So in this video, guys, I want to pick up where we left off, which is that intrinsic motivation topic. But how do we regain momentum if we feel like things aren't just as easy as they were and we're not quite as motivated? We hear this all the time. Even clients who come to us initially, the topic comes up, I need accountability. Have you ever asked yourself why you need accountability? Do you need accountability to do things that you love to do? Of course not. You almost need to be restrained from doing what you love to do all the time, because there are other things that have to get done that require discipline. So how do we perhaps shift our view a little bit in terms of regaining momentum toward continuing to progress toward our goals? Or maybe we've been maintaining our improved health for a long time, but we're just not quite as excited about it. It's more difficult to get to the gym. We just don't feel like preparing that food. Remember, I warned you that homeostasis, the concept that our body will always kind of adjust down to the easiest level, the most efficient level, biologically as well as psychologically. And there are times we need to revisit that motivation that undergirds everything. And that sometimes means we simply have to say, look, this may not always be easy, but it's important. And I do derive a lot of pleasure and value and benefit from being healthy. And so sometimes just that self-talk in understanding the consequences, understanding the ramifications if we make worse decisions. Do we really want to go back there? What was life like back then? Sometimes that can make it a little more exciting. But I also want to encourage you that this is just not necessarily a solo sport. If you want to regain some momentum, you've got to find something that continues to re-energize you. So it may be as simple as jumping back in and being active in the community. It may be jumping into a challenge time to time. Even clients of ours who have met all their goals, they'll jump into one of our challenges we do every once in a while just to get some extra motivation and work done. Maybe you can do that locally with a different kind of fitness community where you're doing something fun. But you really have to immerse yourself in an environment where you're stimulating some new thoughts, some new knowledge, maybe some new companionship in terms of support. But that's the easiest way that I think you can regain momentum, is always pick some kind of goal or stimulus or challenge that's going to keep you sharp and keep you learning something new in an area that is going to be part of your life forever. You want to avoid those feelings of just being mundane and routine.